Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. He nails one out to right. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, singing a laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. Buxton pulls it down, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ripped on a line, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Judge rips that one. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Byron Buxton. And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning.
Got him! That's his 9th strikeout so far. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels. This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ripped to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't.
Here's Alex Bregman. And there's a base hit to the left.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now, here is Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ball ripped right field. That one back, and that one is gone.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Get out of town. They go back-to-back. His second home run of the game, and they tap one up. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Luis Ariz stands in. Going, gone! He sends it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 9-1.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. It has the distance, gone.
Cutter inside can be a bat break.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Judge out on the play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 11-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another one. Back to back. So 1 out, nobody on. Alex Bregman stepping in now for the Yankees. No question about this one. It's out of here. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. This one smoked on its way out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down, base is empty. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. And he's gone yard again. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field. Rooker sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Luis Ariz. That one is hammered right field. Way back there to the warning track. Makes the catch. Back for more from the Bronx. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 8. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And that's a leadoff double. So a man aboard, Gabriel Moreno. Up next for the A's. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. And that is out of play.
Now, Boog, it's going to be a long series, but you can't ask for a better start for this home side. Their bullpen's getting rest at the right time, and they've got the lead. Performances like this can help you win a few games, not just one.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Volpe throws it to first in time. Back here in New York, and now here is Spencer Jones. Again, back to work. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Buxton sizes this one up, corrals it, and there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's two away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 16-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Buxton makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo. Last chance coming up for the A's. Out to short. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now it's Josh Naylor. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. Bieber one strike away from securing game one. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim game one here at home. So the New York Yankees are not slowing down. They pick up the win here in game one.
Now, these guys are undefeated so far in the postseason, Boog, and when a team has this much momentum behind them, they can ride it all the way to the World Series. So it's easy to start thinking about these guys as a team of destiny right now.
One down. Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Runner on the go. Yeah, that's fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do.
Runner goes again. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Cutter inside can be a backbreaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Left field, way back there, and gone. An absolute smash to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-6.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. A massive home run. He's up. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats, and I'll tell you what.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically...
One out, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. That one fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. Fouled off left side. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Well, we put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension and just drove it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got it doubled.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and that is that. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swings through that one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Dominguez makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Foul ball there. Bednar, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The pitch. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Jones under it. Squeezes it. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. Josh Naylor up next for the A's. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Vito back to work. On the ground. And foul ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Puts it away for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Power versus power right there.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
2 outs, nobody on. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way back there. Gone! It's a belly bomb. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 17-6. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Hauls it in to end the inning. 4 runs on 4 hits. Back in the Bronx, we go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And here comes the Yankees. Alex Vesia gets the ball now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Volpe makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Back foot slider. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Ariz stands in. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Spencer Jones. Rooker sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. Judge rips that one. And that's going to bang against the wall. Coming home. He'll score, and in there with a double off the wall.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a base hit right there. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Manager out of the dugout. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Wells struck right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In comes the run from third. And they extend their lead. 1 away, runners at second and third. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. Wells around third. He's in there. He made it safe. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Towards first. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. back in New York. Michael King gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And that one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Dominguez puts it away. One down. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Hit in the air, right field. Judge. He's got it, and there's two away. The Athletics down to their last out. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball. The Athletics down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series. So the New York Yankees are now in the driver's seat with a 2-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, and it'll be hard for them to not start thinking about the World Series, and maybe that's premature, but up 2-0 in a 7-game series, they got plenty of reasons to be confident.
Yeah, and for a team that's in a 2-0 hole, they've really got their work cut out for them as we head to a new venue for the next few games. We go to the top of the 7th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carrying well. Long gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's Adley Rutschman. Base hit into the outfield. Bellinger on his way home. Throw is offline, and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead. No outs, runner at first. Alex Bregman, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Line to left. And that's down. A base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Runners on the move. Bunting, and it's in the air. He's got it. To second, 2. It beats him back to first. It's a triple play. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Rolled over to third, but it kicks foul. In the air, right side. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Snaps it down to second, and he dives in ahead of the tag. So the tying run at second. Snap throw. And he dives in safely. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But he's safe.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Pickoff moved to second, and he dives back in safely. Number 8 swings through it for strike 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Bregman to first, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It's gone over the left field wall.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for.
Oh, gets dirty. Throw to the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Now that's smacked to right center. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Steer ranging back on the warning track and hauls it in. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. But the stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Moreno in the box again. Takes a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Brooks Baldwin up next for the A's. 1 for 2.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. On the ground to third. Bregman over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now it's going to be Max Schumann. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Bregman to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And here comes Bellinger. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for New York, Adley Rutschman. Ripped on a line to center. Buxton makes the catch, inning over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the A's designated hitter, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
He's 2 outs away. Rooker will hit next. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. And that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a pop-up. Volpe makes the grab for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Base hit. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Here's Byron Buxton. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. With the winning run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 3. Got him! And that's the ball game. So the New York Yankees are now just 1 win away from the World Series.
Yeah, this thing has sweep written all over it. These guys are playing their best baseball of the season at the best possible time. Looking dominant here in the League Championship Series.
And for a team facing a sweep, chances to turn the series around are quickly running out. They're really playing against all odds now. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Athletics. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field, and off the base of the wall as the tying run is forced to stop at 2nd.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michel Otoñez on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. That one out to right. Rooker squeezes it, and there's one away. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one hooked foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Line drive. Down the line, and it's foul. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. That's his 5th homer of the series, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Luis Arias stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and there's two down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Jones, 1 for 3. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Volpe flying around third and headed home. The relay throw. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-2.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. In the air out towards right center. Rooker moving under this one. And that is that. But it's a huge 5-run inning, and it gives them the lead. Midway in inning number 6. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And that misses. Ball 1.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Up the middle, and that hits the bag. Chisholm not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster. and gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Next offering is in for a strike. The A's down by 4 late here in game 4. Volpe at second for 1. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Spence back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Out to short. Tosses to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Two down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Right through there for a strike. Dominguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. One left. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, David Bednar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fought off foul. Bednar is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Schumann batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Randy Rodriguez. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Rooker hauls it in, and there's one away. Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped into right field, base hit. And now 2 aboard. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. Runner takes off. Oh, great stop to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mount.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. A run on. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike one. And he's back in safely.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The A's down to their final out. Here's Byron Buxton. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that.
Here comes the skipper. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt. Number 8 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked.
So the New York Yankees get it done in the most emphatic way possible. They sweep their way into the World Series.
Yeah, after a performance like this, they've got their eyes on the title, Boog. I mean, they look unstoppable and just full of so much confidence.
And this was no ordinary opponent. This was a team that a lot of people thought could win the title.
Yeah, and that tells you just how impressive this sweep is. A dominant showing for a team on an absolute mission.